called me a fossil before I took everything back. I've spent 30 years as a high-rise structural engineer, which means I understand exactly when a foundation is about to crumble. My wife Claire started branding with this kid Tyler. 26, man bun, and an ego that could fill a stadium. Claire told me she was working late at his studio. I knew better. I'd seen them at the bistro, hands intertwined, laughing at jokes I hadn't told in a decade. But here's the kicker. Claire's father, a man I respected like my own, was losing the family ranch to the bank. For 6 months, I'd been quietly funneling my entire retirement fund into his accounts, keeping the lights on, keeping the wolves at bay. Last Tuesday, I walked into Tyler's studio to bring her dinner. Tyler stood up, puffing out his chest. "Look, old man," he sneered. "Claire needs someone with energy." Claire? She didn't even look up. She just chuckled and said, "He's right, David. You're just stagnant." I didn't yell. I just pulled out my phone. Funny you mentioned that, Tyler, because as of 5 minutes ago, I stopped the wire transfer for Claire's father's mortgage. The bank is foreclosing. Tomorrow morning. The room went silent. Claire's face turned gray. "What? David, you can't. You said it was handled." "I said I handled it," I replied, voice steady as a rock. "But I don't pay for the legacy of a woman who treats me like a footnote. Oh, and Tyler? That studio lease? It's under my holding company. You've got until midnight to pack your soy candles and get out." I walked out into the cool night air, feeling lighter than I had in years. 3 months later, Claire tried to call. She was working 2 jobs, living in a cramped apartment. The ranch was gone. I didn't pick up. Some foundations just aren't worth rebuilding.